And for all our good friends back in East Lansing, put another log on the fire, folks. It is a beautiful 73 degrees and sunny here. Just a touch chillier back there in Michigan with a forecast of snow. So settle in, everybody, and see what your Spartans can do against the Stanford Cardinal. As Ty Montgomery is the man back deep. We are underway in Pasadena. This is Montgomery. The Spartans are going to see what he's got. And he's out to the 24-yard line. Guy back. He gets the first play up the middle. And the middle of that Spartan defense met him head on. Their first pass of the game. Throw it downfield, and it is caught at the 30-yard line by Michael Rector. With that power eye look, Gaffney will try the left side, finds daylight, and he crosses the 30-yard line. East is matched up one-on-one on this play, and Hogan looks in that direction, can't find an opening, so he takes off himself. Wilkerson, Hogan keeps it, steps up to the 20-yard line for a first down. Play action on the first down, and they slip it out to the outside of Montgomery with great speed. Cross the 15-yard line and finally pushed out of bounds. Here's Gaffney on a little bit of a cutback. Breaks that first tackle loose. End zone, touchdown, Stanford.
Not seen all year from the Spartans. Lewis missed a top opportunity there to stop Gaffney. He bounced off.
They want this ball in Shelton's hands, and Shelton awaits it in the end zone. And there's Williamson's big leg. They'll take a knee coming out of the 25. Langford on a play action. Connor Cook rolls out and completes the first pass to Gleicher. Now it's Langford, hole on that right side of the line, and he crosses midfield. Gleicher's number 92. And Connor Cook going to keep it in the air. Fires near side. Incomplete. And the Spartans. And a handoff, and that's Kings, the wide receiver who lined up in the backfield of Stanford, and here they come. Option look, and Cook is going to be thrown for a loss. And Cody Whitfield will try to prove otherwise. Going to hope this one goes into the end zone, and it does. Gaffney again. No hole on the left side, thrown for a loss. As he throws Gaffney for a loss. And now on second down, Hogan going deep and incomplete at midfield. Rector the intended target. And a flag prior to the snap.
False start. Offense. Number 76. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Penalty. Quick throw to the outside and nothing doing. Stanford forced to punt. The punter for Stanford is Ben Ryan. Kings has to drift back. Beautiful punt. Fields it inside the 30-yard line and can't escape the gunner. It looked like a moment like he might tear free. But you might recall he had a half dozen tackles. And here comes Michigan State. And nothing doing on that first down run. Second down, and Cook is going to air it out to the near side. And that is complete to Kings. Cook moves the pocket to the right and snaps it off. Complete to Lippett. Tony Lippett. And Herbie Cook is 3 of 4 here in the early going. There's a draw play with Langford. And he comes across the midfield on first down before Shane Skov can hit him. Out of the backfield. And Cook is going to swing it right to him. And Skov slowed him up and helped her wide.
Might have been a little too aggressive after the whistle.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Offense number 37. 15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It'll be third down.
Beavers getting off, and it comes late right at Ed Reynolds, 29. Whistle's blown, plays dead, and that's a mental mistake.
Stanford rushes 3. And it's incomplete. Legend. High booming punt, and here comes young Sanders, driven back down to the 12-yard line. Couldn't find any daylight last drive, and Gaffney will get the first carry behind Hewitt. Big hole, 25, 30, 40, and Hewitt led the way. He's Gaffney after that big run. Play action, first down. Deep arm, one-on-one, incomplete. Keeping it all the way. And again, trying fumble, loose ball. Spartans on it. And it looked like Danicos Allen, fabulous player from Michigan State, was down there. He forced the fumble when it came loose. But they retained possession, the Cardinal. Hewitt headed there. Gaffney, though, tried to cut away from it, and the Spartans weren't fooled for 9 years. Play action. Incomplete. So he and Montgomery were not on the same page that time. Inside pitch. And that was Wilkerson, and he is short of the first down. 4-yarder. The right hash, he curls it in.
Tory for this unit.
And Shelton not given a chance. Out it will come to the 25-yard line. Langford, nothing doing against the middle of that Stanford front. From the gun, Cook can't find an open target, and he is sacked at the 24-yard line. Bunch receivers to the right. Cook, middle, off a deflection. Could have been intercepted, but Kings caught the ricochet for the Spartans.
Filling the shoes of Stephon Taylor, how he would do. He's had such a big year.
Now Connor Cook going deep down that far sideline, incomplete. Cook is going to air it out again. Snaps it off, complete into the middle, and that was Tony Lippett. 40-yard line for Sparty. Faked the end around off the play action. Cook tried to buy time, picks up the running back Langford. And Langford beats a couple of tacklers. Did a very powerful job of running, but tacklers 3 and 4 got there. Cook keeping it all the way at a quarterback draw, and did not fool the Cardinal that time. Cook can't find an open receiver. Checks back. Now he completes it to Pendleton, the fullback. And he's across the 15-yard line for a first down. The Spartans barge to the red zone. Langford, daylight. And he's to the 6-yard line. Langford, again that hole on the left side, but it closes quickly. And he's near the 3-yard line. And right side, a little bit of an option look with Cook. He's going to step back, and he's forced to throw it away. And they're going to run Fowler, and nothing doing. Play action on this third down. Straight drop back. And too high, but a penalty will give the Spartans a fresh set of downs.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. The foul occurred in the end zone. By rule, the ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. First down.
The first and goal for the Spartans, and here's Langford behind Pendleton. A great block. Touchdown, Michigan State. Back in it. But what a block by the fullback, Pendleton. Back within 3. And kickoff returns. They're going to give him another chance. Here he comes. 20, 25, looking for daylight, and kind of ran into his own man, and he's down at the 30-yard line. Gaffney cuts up the middle for a few yards, crosses the 30, and Lewis with the stop. And Hogan with a straight drop back. Going to drop it off to Gaffney and underneath, and nothing much doing on that play. Hogan is straight back. Has time. Near side, complete, and that's a first down. 3-yard line of the Cardinal. Gaffney's back in, and he's going nowhere. He is thrown for a loss as the Spartans were ready. So he takes over the Mike linebacker spot. Hogan going deep, incomplete. Answers with 3 changes on his defensive unit. They decide to run with Gaffney, and he couldn't slip the last man. Perfect snap. Bluffs the fair catch. And almost downed inside the 1-yard line. Gonna try to throw on first down again, shovel it off to Langford, and Langford running the wrong way.
Not against his teeth.
No, with Scove coming up and finishing it off. On second down, rifles it off and bails him out with a beautiful play. It's McGarrett King's 32-yard play. Brings it to the 37, and Connor Cook going to air it out again, incomplete. State, he's off to the left, and they come back with the run against that stout front. And on third down, Cook steps up against the pressure. Now he's in trouble. He's in a foot race, and he's going to take it out of bounds. College statistics as a sack. Here's Whitfield looking for a return from the 15. Shakes that first man, and that can sometimes give you a great return, but not the second.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, return team number 24, half the distance to the goal, it'll be first down.
On ESPN. First down and 10 for Kevin Hogan, and the play was stopped before the handoff to Gaffney.
False start, offense, number 76, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Back to the Wildcat, and here comes Gaffney, and the Michigan State Spartans were ready for it. They throw him back in the end zone, looking for the safety call. But he was forward progress is going to be marked at about the 1-yard line. Down for the Cardinal, backed up to the 1. Gaffney gets a handoff, and he gets out to about the 4-yard line. And center backs up into the end zone, has time, deep down that side, out of bounds. Kings is back deep, and again he's retreating, takes a bounce, and then it goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line. In Ryan punt. They fake the end around, they come back with Langford, and he picks his way close to the 45-yard line. He's after that gain, bringing up 2nd and 6, in trouble. Intercepted, bad decision by Cook. 10-5, touchdown, you know who, Kevin Anderson, a homegrown product from Palo Alto, California. Williamson. Boink, but good. And again, Shelton will be forced to take a knee. It'll come out on the 25, that decision that he just made, and come right back. They've got him throwing the ball on first down, had difficulty, and it is incomplete.
Good receivers when you got 8 in coverage.
Second down, over the middle, complete. And near midfield for a first down is Tony Lippett. After the 24-yard gain, Cook coming back again, incomplete, and over the middle. Quick throw to Langford, got the edge, and he's got another first down for Michigan State. Touring far side, got one-on-one, and reaching forward at the 4-yard line is Benny Fowler.
6 drops as a group. Early this year, they struggled with drops. How about that effort?
5 after the 37-yard strike by Cook. And there's a penalty flag before the handoff to Langford.
Delay game. Offense, number 18. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Back, throws in, short of the end zone. They're going to have to burn one of their timeouts here with Langford. The play fake. Cook rolling to the right. In trouble. There's a penalty flag. He throws it out of bounds, but there's a penalty flag in the end zone right now.
We have 2 fouls on the play. Intentional grounding, offense number 18. The quarterback was outside the pocket. However, the ball did not reach the line of scrimmage. Holding, defense number 93. Those penalties all set. Replay, second down.
In front of Langford. No, they're going to throw out of it. Cook with plenty of time, can't find a receiver, and caught. Touchdown to fullback. Trevin Pendleton from Lucasville, Ohio. His second big catch here of the first half. And what's really impressive about this, Yuma does boot it away and deep for that end zone. Montgomery told to take a knee. To do here. Up 17-14.
pretty good first half in the 100 throws bowl.
We're upset that they let a couple of seam routes go, that the linemen weren't pressuring and reacting too much to the zone.
And again, the kickoff sails back into the end zone. Jeremy Langford is again the running back. They'll run play action and throw to the near side and incomplete. From the gun, they're going to keep it airborne. Complete. Foot race now. The 30, 25. Benny Fowler to the 14-yard line. And remember that 43-yard grab he made to set up that big touchdown for the first time on the opening drive. They faked the end around. Cook in trouble, and he'll go down at the 19-yard line, sacked by Henry Anderson. Cook looks in his direction, comes back now to the far side, and pushed out of bounds at the 9 is Jamal Lyles, 14-yard line. Cook on a slant and incomplete. The target was defended by Alex Carter that time. Dead on again. And has lost 9 of the 10 games they've played here in the Rose Bowl. Back into the end zone. Here comes Ty Montgomery. 50. Spins at the 21-yard line. Better on first down. Gaffney on a little bit of a cutback. And he's out to the 23 with Jones. Wilkerson. Play fake to him as the running back. Throw high. Hewitt snaps it down. The fullback. And that was well set up as the coaching staff had seen how Gaffney back in as the running back, and now he's a protector for Hogan. Hogan going to go deep. And a reaching catch, but an interception by Waynes. Oh, my.
They beg you to take these chances. The ball actually goes through the hands of Michael Rector. It looked like he had both hands.
Langford picks his daylight off to the left side to the 30-yard line.
This is pass attempts against him.
2nd and 3, and here is Langford trying to get the first down. Stanford trying to hold on. Cook keeps it. Scove sort of read that and then jumped back, and there is a penalty flag.
Offside.
He got him this time.
Defense, number 11. 5-yard penalty. Yardage results in a first down.
For the Spartans. Play action off of it. They continue to throw on first down. Cook has to throw this one away. 2nd down and 10 because pressure was coming. Here comes Cook, moving the pocket to the right. Shakes the nickel back. And almost intercepted. Almost picked off by Lyons. And Cook. This one is intercepted, and there's a penalty flag.
Holding. Defense, number 25. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Fake the end around with him, give it to Langford. That caused the linebackers to hesitate just a second.
Up here.
And they'll come back with Langford. Could not get the first down on that hurry-up play, and it'll be 3rd down as Morrow makes the stop. Back is set in front of Langford. They're going to throw out of it. Man covered, going to go deep. Kings reaches up incomplete at the 10-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Sometimes will surprise you, but not this time. Fair catch is signaled and made at the 7-yard line. Led the Los Angeles Lakers to 5. Fumble by Gaffney and picked it back up. Saved the day, the baseball player did, as he put it on the ground. They'll run Gaffney again. You know, when you watch Gaffney, Wilkerson is there as one of the protectors. From the end zone, deep middle, got it! Devon Kajust makes a great catch in that play. Now they bring Young on that end around, number 39, former running back, and there's a penalty flag. He's still moving. He crosses the 30-yard line.
Holding. Offense, number 73 and number 98. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Quick pitch to Montgomery on the outside, trying to get the edge, and he is pushed out of bounds by Waynes. Waynes did a good job.
Stays downfield.
2nd down and 16. Gaffney is jammed on the right side, and it's going to be 3rd down and long. Hogan's going to take it. Couldn't find an open receiver. Now he will take off. 40. Short of the 1st down. The Spartans put 4 defensive linemen down, and they eat Gaffney up. Michigan State football. Spartans have been throwing on 1st down, and now they come back with the run with Langford to daylight. So the Cardinal adjusted, looking for the pass.
He has been busy.
Tempo, Langford, 1st down. Getting to the 2nd level. Langford behind the left side of his offensive line. And again, they're beating the defensive line right now. And A.J. Tarpley, and they come right to the line on 2nd down. And here comes Langford. Angley got the 1st down in the edge. Play action. Firing complete to Kings, and he's hit right away.
To try to stay fresh.
Direct snap. Underneath to Langford. Langford daylight. 1st down. Crosses the 15-yard line. Power with Langford, and again. Fumble! Cardinal pounces down on it. Let's see. They've got it. Langford fumbles, and Stanford recovers. Picks his way over around that right side. Gaffney cuts off the stretch play. Going to get swallowed in the shadow of the end zone. Gaffney. And he makes it to the 6-yard line. Stanford forced to punt again to start the 4th quarter. And Kings got a return. Left alley. Out of bounds. Great field position. Langford, after the turnover, will get the 1st carry, and he is stopped for a loss by Morrow. Let's check in down below.
Red zone. Apologize to every offensive lineman and his quarterback.
A penalty flag is thrown. They want to set a flanker screen to the right.
False start. Offense, number 94. The player never got set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
For the snap. Now he looks back to the left. Comes in underneath with the completion. And out of bounds at the 25-yard line is Price, number 82. Cook, nickel blitzer picked up. Touchdown! Tony Lippett, the junior from Detroit. Michael Geiger tacks on the extra point. Here's Montgomery from the 4. Got great speed if he can get a lane. And he's out to the 31-yard line. Gaffney, hole on the right side, breaks a tackle, and he's out to the 34-yard line.
In a jam offensively.
Come back with Gaffney on 2nd down and 5, and they pick up a couple more. Roll the pocket to the right, and throw incomplete. And it is 4th down. He's the punter. Kings back deep for the Spartans. Got a return from the 16 and no further than the 20. Down and 10. Sparty would love to eat up a little clock. And on the end around, Kings. Connor Cook firing, grabbed at the 40-yard line by Keith Mumphrey.
So far in this football game.
And here comes Langford on 1st down. And Irby, just to follow up on what you said, there is a Bulla on the field. It's Riley Bulla, and he's the fullback for Langford. And so Connor Cook in trouble, sacked. Back at the 33-yard line. Trent Murphy there, Herbie. Sounded one of the greatest I ever watched. Line drive. Sanders will run up on the big hop and then wisely stay away from it. Play action, Hogan, and they bring the end around, and a leveling block in the backfield. Rector with speed, the ball carrier crosses midfield on that block by Hewitt. Leading Gaffney now. Play action again from Hogan. Has time. Fires deep. And there's a penalty. A penalty flag has been thrown.
Holding. Defense number 31. 10-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
For the third time in this game, Gaffney will keep it. Tries to squeeze in behind the tight end and the tackle there. Young flashes through, and Hogan able to fire it off that time. Hogan keeps it, dives for that first down. Gaffney behind Hewitt again, and he's close to that 20-yard line with Drummond hanging on. Play action, and sacked back at the 29-yard line. 16, 5.5 to go. Quick pitch to the outside. And down across the 20-yard line is Barry Sanders, but he's short of that first down. Bobbled by the holder. He's going to try to throw it back across the middle, and it's caught at the 9-yard line with a penalty flag throwing on the play.
Ineligible man downfield on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Replay fourth down.
Yard attempt. And this one curling in for Jordan Williamson.
On the prior possession, the game clock stopped in error. The game clock should read 4:15. 4:15.
Coach D'Antonio. And the Spartans will start from the 25. And Cook. Langford behind the right side of the offensive line. Langford is hit in the backfield by Skove. Skove read it perfectly. Cook is going to put it up. Broken up. Sadler is the punter. Line drive. Berry's going to let it roll. Doesn't want to risk it blowing up. And they will start from the 25-yard line. And Hogan keeps it to start this series. Into the backfield. Cody Whitfield. And they slip it out to Seal now. And he's across the 30-yard line. And they will continue to try to run the ball. And Gaffney is eaten up on this play. What'd you think of that call, Herbie? The fullback right straight ahead. And the Spartans say didn't get it. Michigan State will take over on the 34-yard line. Kyler Ellsworth, one of the Mike linebackers who replaced Bulla here today. He's in on this play. How about that for the youngster who came to Michigan State as a walk-on originally?
And then he just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. But that initial surge, he is stoned short of the first down.
Leading Michigan State to a Rose Bowl championship. A minute left to go. I know it's cold in East Lansing.
A tremendous level. Doing things. And how about it? Here's the quarterback, Connor Cook. Good for him. 22 at 36, 332 yards and a couple touchdowns.
Andrew Maxwell, who gave ground to Connor Cook. He'll take this third down snap. There's a fine young man. And D'Antonio will come out to shake hands with Coach Shaw. And somewhere, Big Ten Commissioner Jim Delaney is celebrating this victory. Nebraska beats Georgia today. And now Michigan State holds off a favored Stanford team.